I mean, I think he's a candidate in that the United States Soccer Federation has said that they want to open the field and do an extensive search. And so a guy that you have who has been a part of the program, who is now coached in the interim capacity, I think would qualify for that. But what I don't quite understand is if Greg Berhalter, as they have said, is a candidate, and he is sitting right there, and you can hire Greg Berhalter tomorrow if you want, then why would you hire his second in command, a staff that Greg Berhalter assembled? Why wouldn't you just go for Greg Berhalter, unless you really felt that Greg Berhalter lost the plot along the way? And I guess that's fair, and or believe that while Greg Berhalter lost the plot, Hudson understood that the plot had been lost and was not able to rectify the situation, but given the full reins would be able to do much more, especially with that background. I know it just doesn't make any sense. And I think that everybody has been kind of operating under the assumption that he's just there in a temporary capacity until the next person comes through. And whoever that next coach is, by the way, should be given the opportunity to field whoever they believe they should have on their staff. And if you're going to clean house after Greg Berhalter, for whatever number of reasons out there, some legit and some not legit, but whatever, if you're going to move on, then I think that you should clean the slate and you should start anew with everybody there. And then people will argue, well, are you just throwing the baby out with the bathwater? And the good that exists, and maybe that good is Hudson and others over there, why throw those away when you have them sitting there at your disposal? But you know what? Somebody may come in that says, I don't want any of these guys around. I don't care how good they are. I don't care how much you believe in them, but they're not part of my staff, and I don't want to do that. So anyway.
You like that clip? Well, my State of the Union podcast drops every week. Subscribe now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. You like that clip? Well, my State of the Union podcast drops twice a week right here on my very own YouTube page. The only way to stay up to date is to hit that subscribe button down below. Size the day, and see you soon.